Alonso versus Vettel. Down the inside on Seb, we're going to try and get him a little bit flustered early on. Going to get the run again here, up the hill. Bonjour à tous, bienvenue à un nouveau vidéo, aka French to English. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today, as you can tell, we are racing in an Alpine F1 car. So a couple of days ago I did a video and we did a bit of a race and a bit of experiment with the Aston Martin driving as Sebastian Vettel, my own take of what the skin could look like, and also having a bit of fun around Algarve at Portimao. And today we are racing in the Alpine as Fernando Alonso, and we're going to have a bit of fun around Imola, which has been confirmed as a race on this year's 2021 Formula 1 calendar. Now, first of all guys, before we jump into the video, I'll leave a link of course up in the top right to that Aston Martin video. Go check it out, let me know what you think. I'm trying to get back onto the content side of things, so you know, let me know what kind of other videos you want to see me do in reference to F1 2021. But anyway, that aside, we're going to jump into things here. We're going to have a quick look at the skin that I've downloaded. This one is, you know, untouched. I've not changed anything. I've just added the helmet and the gloves myself. But the actual skin itself is absolutely incredible. I love it to bits. It's my favorite Alpine skin I've seen out there so far, and that's why I'm using it. And I'll leave links, guys, to the mods used in this video down below in the description. So if you have Assetto Corsa on PC, then go check it out and give it a go. Let me know what you think. But with that said, guys, if you're going to enjoy today's video, leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and let's jump into it and let's see how the Alpine looks. Here it is then, guys. We have the brand new Alpine car, of course. As you guys know, we have seen the pre-season black livery they're going to run, but we haven't seen the official one, and this person who has made this mod has done a bloody awesome job of making a pretty sweet skin. As you can see, the blue, a little bit of white, the red and the black as well. It just comes together perfectly. And in the case of Fernando Alonso, his helmet really nicely matches the car, which I love. So yeah, it looks absolutely awesome, and it's just going to be so cool to see. I hope, you know, Alpine actually deliver a skin like this, because with the color scheme they have, there's a lot of potential on there, and I hope they don't just throw a lot of black paint on it. Either way, if we look in more detail, you can see here the inside parts of the front wing with the Alpine branding. Very nice little detail there. Of course, keeping the title sponsor DPU World, and then its main title sponsors number 14 on the front. And then as we move over to the side, again, more detailing here with the French flag on the front wing. Also a little nice dark blue rim there on the detail on the inside. And then the actual kind of traditional, you could say, Alpine design on their endurance cars, which has the kind of A on the engine cover on the side here. And overall, I absolutely love it. Really nice, simple but effective. And this skin has lots of nice little details on it. It really does. You know, like for example on the side here, these little white lines here, down the bottom down here, and also on the nose as well. If you look, as you can see on the side, it's got these little flicks of white paint which make it look really nice. So overall, it's a brilliant design and I love it. And of course, as I said before, it complements Fernando Alonso's helmet absolutely perfectly. So yeah, here we are. We're going to do a bit of a test, and we're going to see how this goes. So we're going to jump into a race with some AI cars once again. It's going to be a 6-lap race, just like the previous video around Portimao with Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin. And we're going to see how she looks on track, and hopefully she looks this good in real life. Here we are on the grid at Imola. We've got the according and up-to-date F1 2020 sponsors on the racetrack. We start from the back of the grid, and we've got a bit of an interesting one. So essentially, just like the last video, the grid is 2020 inspired, but there's one key difference, and that is that we have Mr. Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin, which I used the other day in P5 on the grid. Of course, very convenient for car number 5. So you can see here, the skin, I still love how it looks, you know, from the previous video. I think it looks absolutely awesome. So we've got Seb Vettel up in P5, of course, in this beautiful car, but we are starting from the back of the grid. So yeah, let's get on with it and let's see how the race goes. 6 laps, the AI is a 98% difficulty, so not quite 100, because they're quite strong around here, and the target is to have a decent race and try and make our way into the points. Here we go. Let's see how this goes as we get the correct engine modes. The lights are on here at Imola. Lights out and away we go. AI getting off to a great start, but we're going to use that to our advantage as we swap to the right hand side. There's a load of room out here. We're going to make up a bunch of places as we head into turn 1 and 2. Easy does it through here. Going to be respectful of the AI and their behavior, which is not particularly great around here. We are running max difficulty. I've changed it. I've done a bit of testing, and I tried 98, but I actually thought I could do 100, so we're going to run 100 difficulty for this one. Into the toes of hairpin. Russell a little bit slow there. We're going to use that to our advantage. He tries to go on the outside, but we're going to just do him on traction out of there. The AI aren't particularly great around here, so we are going to have to be very decisive and committed with our overtakes. That has to be said. As we get a great run here, we're going to try and get one on Kvyat into Aqua Minerale. Running into the back of our teammate, preferably, which we avoid. Can we get our teammate, though, into the chicane? We're about to find out. This will be a late lunge. Down the inside we go. Bit of a cut over the chicane there, but we'll take it. So we're P12 already. Really good start, and we're getting a great run here on Carlos Sainz. We're going to go super late on the brakes. Sainz trying to hang on around the outside, but I just force him out. Spaniard versus Spaniard. Let's use DRS here from the get-go, like the AI do as well. So we're already P11. Great start. Let's see if we can try and make our way towards the top 6, you know, the big 6. That would be nice. Into turn 1. Let's try and get the line right through here. We can definitely set up an overtake. Oh, a bit of oversteer through there. But on the exit, we get a great run on the racing point. We're going to have a little look. But we're going to force him into the mistake. Stroll trying to hang on. Opportunistic. I'm going to go the long way around here. Into Tosa. And I should be able to get the traction. And there we go. We nail him out at the exit. And we are good to go. Alex Albon up next, who's behind Pierre Gasly. Interesting storyline, of course. That won't be the case anymore this year. Albon out of F1 2021. How will Sergio Perez get on? That's going to be a big question mark. Nonetheless, here we go. We're going to get the run on Albon. Do I go for this? Down the inside into the chicane. Late lunge on the AstroTurf, but we managed to get some decent traction out of there. Let's see if we can make some more progress. We're now up to P9 into the points. Pierre Gasly next, and then Lando Norris ahead of him. Magnussen out of the race as we lose him, so some kind of incident. But look at this, great traction out the final corner. We're going to get the run on Gasly. Can we get Norris as well here? The 2-for-1 special. We're going to get the toe. I'm going to box Pierre Gasly in behind Lando. And look at this, around the outside. Nice early apex, and we get past Lando Norris, and we're now up to P7. And now we're on the back of Charles Leclerc. That Ferrari not particularly quick on the straight, you can see already. Of course, this is the 2020 cars, so the Ferrari obviously programmed to not be that good. And then in front of him, look at that. Leclerc's old teammate, Mr. Sebastian Vettel. Let's have a bit of a battle with him. Hopefully we can reignite that classic rivalry, Alonso versus Vettel. Alonso now driving for Alpine, Seb Vettel for Aston Martin. Who would have thought that, you know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Easy does it though through here. We're just going to try and set up this Leclerc overtake. I could go for it here, but I'm going to just wait for the exit out of the chicane. I feel like I can get a nice run. Keeping it in 4th gear, trying to get that traction down. There we go. Now we can just wind it up. Do I have enough to make this move? Down the inside. Getting squeezed, but Leclerc holds on, to be fair. Credit to him. But we're not going to mess around with this one. Here we go. On the straight. We're going to absolutely just breeze past the Ferrari. And we are ahead now. Up to P6. As we just tick over the halfway stage of the race. So we're looking good here. We could actually get a podium out of this, to be honest. P2 as well. Verstappen there, currently in 2nd place. Hamilton a bit further up the road. We could even win this, to be fair, if we pick these off. But here we go then. Alonso versus Vettel. Down the inside on Seb. We're going to try and get him a little bit flustered early on. Going to get the run again here. Up the hill. Can we make it stick? Not quite. Seb goes in hot, and Vettel half spins. He catches the car. Oh, we almost saw Azbinala there. Very, very close. But Vettel runs it in hot, makes a mistake, and we're now P5 in this race. Lovely stuff. Mr. Perez up next, of course, who will be in the Red Bull in 2021. Can we get him here? I'm going to try and line him up for a move. I am running out of ERS a little bit, so I'm going to try and just charge my battery. I can see on my steering wheel, both the green bar and the blue bar are pretty low. Let's see if we can get Perez here though, using the leftover ERS that we have. 2 laps to go. Getting the run. We're going to go to the right hand side. Into turn 1. This is going to be close. Long way round through here. Bit of contact. Perez goes for a spin. No, half spin. He catches the car. I left some room on the inside there, but I think Perez may have run it in a bit hot. We're now P4 in this race. And then Bottas is up next for the podium. Had a little look into there, but didn't quite work out for us. This is exciting now, boys. I'm looking forward to this. Imagine if we see this in real life. Alpine up here fighting with the Mercedes in 2021. That would be incredible if that was the case. Obviously, it probably won't happen, but we can all dream. To be fair, Hamilton's not that far away either, so we can definitely win this. I'm going to set up Bottas here through the chicane. I'm going to just line up the exit. That was nice. Great line through there. Straight away, getting past the Mercedes. And we're through already. Verstappen's the next one. I'm running super low now on the ERS as we head into the last lap of the race. This could be really close actually. Let's get Verstappen first of all. DRS wide open. To the left hand side we go. And we're now P2. This is it. Last lap. I've got to watch the energy. Into the first chicane. We're going to get a great run on Hamilton through here. Look at this. Do I fancy this move? Bit of lag going on, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad though. And we can just do the race anyway. Into Tosa. Oh, I tried to do that on the brakes. We'll lock up the left front a little bit. Going to get the drive out of here. Up towards Spiladella. This is going to be close. Side by side. I don't know how many World Championships, I think. But Hamilton runs wide. He rejoins the track, but we get the move. We force Hamilton into an error. And we are into the lead of the race on the last lap around Imola. I was going to say, I think 8 World Championships between... Oh, sorry, no, 9 World Championships now. As Hamilton has 7. Absolutely crazy. But we're through into the lead of the race. There we go. Just like that. Alonso leads the race in the Alpine. Just a couple more corners to go then. Let's bring it home. Maximum difficulty. Starting from the back of the grid. No problem at all for us. Final corner. And there we go. Job done. We win as Fernando Alonso. And pick up the win here in Imola for the San Marino Grand Prix. Love that. What a race. That was tough, but enjoyable. Really enjoyable. Well guys, there we go. That is it for the race here today. Racing as Fernando Alonso around Imola in the Alpine F1 car. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It took me quite a few attempts. Bit of a scruffy race, but we got through there in the end and made it. So happy days and picking up the win. Will we see Alpine win a race in real life in 2021? You know, they got some podiums last year, so could a win happen, you know, in a one-off race? Let me know in the comments down below. But either way, guys, that is going to be it from me here today. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe for more, guys. And once again, all the mods used in the video will be linked down below in the description. But guys, finally check out the 2 videos on screen, including the previous race I did at Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin. And I've got more content regarding 2021 coming your way very soon. But until then, guys, take care and goodbye from me.